You have accidentally killed a witch and gained 1% of her power. You can now curse people for etetnity, but only with mild inconveniences. What curses do you bind to your enemies? Every time they eat chips with dip, the chip breaks. Every time they put on a clean pair of socks, they step on a droplet of water. They constantly have the sensation that something is stuck in their teeth, but no flossing or tongue flicking will get rid of it. They can never have an innocuous fart, it is always super loud and smelly. Their pens never work on the first try, and they have to do the thing where you just scribble a lot to get them working. Their eyes will always trick them into thinking there is one more stare, so they will always have that awkward misstep. Every condiment they use will always have that pre-cum that comes with it, no matter how many times they shake the bottle. The chip on their credit debit cards will never work, forcing them to fail 2 times and then swipe. Escalators will always be broken for them. When they go grocery shopping, they always get the cart with the fucked up wheel. Bookmarks always fall out of their books, and dog earring reverts itself, so they have to memorize the page they are on. Whenever they get cereal, the bag always tears awkwardly, so the cereal pours out poorly. They always get signed out of everything, forcing them to sign in every time they want to access their email, social media, etc. Every traffic light they come across is red. Every single one. Star. Every time they walk through a door, they think there's a step on the other side, but there's not. Always stub your toe on the way to the bathroom at night. The parking spot you thought was open has smart car. At the grocery store, when it's a BOGO deal, there is only one in stock for the whole store. Their asshole is constantly itchy. They can never find both parts of anything that comes in pairs. They can't pull off toilet paper without breaking off every sheet individually. They can't tell the difference between navy blue and black and constantly go out in mismatched clothes and shoes. Me. They never miss a pothole, my girl. Every time you eat a pizza, the cheese slides off on the first bite. Whenever they run out of toilet paper, the replacement roll is more than a reach away, they have to do the waddle. After a long day of work, when they want to rest, they get a knock on their door from Mormons. They have to type a CAPTCHA every time they text someone. It will take at least 4 attempts to plug anything in. Every shower they take has at least 10 seconds where the water switches from comfortable to frigid cold and then back again. They always have to sneeze or cough loudly during the suspenseful, quiet moments of television movies. Their headphones randomly cut out. They always spill something on, find holes in their favorite pieces of clothing. Everything they drink is lukewarm room temperature. Every game they play will always crash at the most suspenseful part. Hitting the gutter every time they reverse park. No shiny rims for you. No matter how hard they try, they can never wipe themselves 100% clean. All of your clothes will fit perfectly in the store, but will always be either too loose or too tight when you get home. Every public toilet, the paper has run out. You can never wake up fully rested. Their shoelaces come untied at random times. After every shower, they have to poop. Their sleeves roll down while washing hands. Everything tastes too salty. Permanently tickly nose and itch on the bottom of one foot, but only when wearing shoes. Hiccup halfway through saying their own name, the constant feeling that they've forgotten something. Forever misplace the last item they need when leaving the house. Keys, check. Glasses, check. Wallet, phew. Poop always splashes the water back up. Every time they can't think of a word, the first thing that comes to mind is that word's exact opposite, which they then blurt out, causing further misunderstanding. Non-stop itchy roof of their mouth. Everything they drop lands wrong side down. Toast. Papers. Books. Their phone. Every pop or beer can they try to open has the little pop top thing snap off first. Everyone they wonder if they need to buy more of something they remember incorrect, toilet paper, milk, laundry detergent, etc. Everyone who looks them in the eyes appears as though they're staring 3 inches to the left of their face. Their microwave can only work 30 seconds at a time. Every time they sneeze, a little bit of pee comes out. Having the urge to sneeze constantly but never being able to. I curse you. May your floor forever be littlered with Lego and your footwear forever be on the other side of the room. Their finger always breaks through the toilet paper. They will always be one, insert unit of relevant currency here, short of any cash purchase, but card always declines on the first try. When choosing between two equal lines in traffic or the grocery store, you will choose incorrectly. They always bite the same spot on the inside of their mouth. Itchy crotch at all hours, the only time it isn't itchy is when you are actively passing gas. They get an unscratchable itch every time they see the color red. Your shoelaces will forever be tied in double knots. Your dog will only ever drink out of the toilet, but only right after you poop. Whenever you go out, you can hear people shout, "There goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt." It will always require 5 matches to light your BBQ. Paper cuts and mosquito bites. Every time they meet a new person they will be forced to glare at them and frown instead of smiling or having a neutral expression. They always lose their keys at the wrong time, they can find them, but they waste around 5 minutes of their life each day trying to find them. Magically attract their pinky toes to every single door, table, chair or whatever else can fuck it up. Get Happy by Pharrell permanently stuck in their heads. Let me practice you, reading this, try not to think about Happy by Pharrell. If you think of Happy by Pharrell much longer, it's going to be stuck there all day. Your parents call you more often now just to talk for hours. Giants sneeze at the peak of their REM cycle, one time every night, forever. Random orgasms. Regularly walking through spider webs. They always wake up 5 minutes before their alarm. They will never get that small piece of popcorn out of their teeth. Hair grows inconveniently fast. Like 50 centimeters a day. The amount of time that you can hold it is reduced by 50%. They would be cursed with lactose intolerance for the remainder of their days. To have hiccups, forever.